Hey, what's happening, you guys? This is your boy Creative D Will, your everyday creative dad. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for tuning in. Man, I got a dope video prepared for y'all. We're gonna be taking a look at a feature inside of the Maschine software, hardware, whatever, that I think is very slept on. A lot of people don't utilize it, but it's the gate feature, and it allows us to actually utilize our samples and loops and everything in a totally different way than you're used to. And yeah, so y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's dive in and let's get creative. Alright, you guys, so welcome back. As y'all can see, I got an instance of Maschine pulled up here, and I got 3 different samples from Splice loaded up, and I like to use the gate function to kind of mix in between different samples and loops and play different sections of those loops. So I'm gonna show you guys what the gate function does inside a Maschine and how I actually utilize it. So let me mute that. So that's the first sample. Whenever you load up your samples inside a Maschine, it'll automatically go into the sampler. You want to come over here, you want to change that from sampler to audio, and I'm gonna come down here. This is second loop. This one's already set to audio, so boom, you go over there, do the same thing, and this one is already set to audio. So let me clear this out. All right, so you notice that when I changed it from the sampler to the audio, let me go back here and show you guys one more time. Boom. That when I came over here and I changed it from the sampler to the audio, I have this playback mode right here is set to loop, right? You have your tune, you can tune it up, you can either tune it up or down, pitch it up or down. You got your pitch bend, scratch engine, repitch, stretch, formant, all those different things, right? Those are normal inside of the audio engine. Now, whenever I come over here and change this from loop to gate, now that loop, the audio file is grayed out, and now I have this feature right here, which is fade. Fade allows you to, whenever I press down on the actual pad, it'll fade in before it starts to play. I want to bring that down because I want to have complete control of it, and I want to actually be able to, soon as I press on my keyboard, not keyboard, but my pad, it'll actually trigger. So what gate mode does is these are actually grayed out here. Let me change that from loop to gate. These are actually grayed out. So whenever I hit shift and record in, it's gonna give me a block right there, and it's only gonna play this section that I press down. So it's like it's gating it. It actually only triggers the audio whenever I press a key on my, I keep saying key, whenever I press a pad on my Maschine, which is super dope because now you can perform different variations from different loops. I can take different sections and start performing. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let me hit shift record in. And I like that, right? So now I have 2 different loops chopped up, and they're playing off of each other. And the key to this is I gotta make sure I have these in the same key. As you can see over here, these are in C minor, right? So no matter what I play on here, it's gonna sound good because it's in the same key. So I would suggest that if you're gonna utilize this method, make sure you utilize samples that are in the same key. So if I play this back here, now, what makes it super dope is I can come over here and add some different effects. Boom. And let me add retro RC20. And all I did was literally splice some loops together and make it my own little melody, right? So I'm gonna come over here and add shaper box. Add crystalline reverb. And let's add some drums to this really quick. and now we got a quick little loop that we put together just by utilizing samples. It's that simple to get creative with your different samples and loops and everything. A lot of people are just loading up their loops. If you don't feel like doing nothing else, utilize the gate feature. It's simple. You can load up 2 or 3 different loops and take the best parts from each of those and actually make your own melody. So this is what it sounds like. Alright, so that's pretty much it, man. That's the gate feature. Super simple, but very, very powerful. You can flip your splice loops or sample packs or whatever in a matter of seconds just utilizing that gate feature, man. It's a quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, man, you guys be awesome, be creative. Deuces.